Alright, so today we're doing a tutorial on the Covenant Brute Chopper. So this is a vehicle seen in Halo 3, and there is a different version in Halo Wars 2, which I've already done. That one's more kind of armoured up, I think. But yeah, this one is different. This is a brand new version, so I've literally just finished this build off, actually. I do like it. I think it's a lot more rounded than the old one. The old one was very square and flat. This one definitely does represent the chopper more. You've got room for your driver here, and there is an anvil used, which is strange. I don't really use anvils that often, but it does add a nice little bit of detail, I think. I've also got a very special announcement to make at the end of the video regarding the Halo Epsilon adventure map thing that I was making before, which I lost, and I couldn't get it back. But yeah, I'll talk about that at the end. So we're just going to start this off with the first layer. We're going to do layers, but it is probably going to be mostly one take, so I won't cut the video much. So yeah, we're going to start off just over here somewhere. You're going to start with a cyan stained clay. That's going to be the material we're going to use for the wheel in the middle. You're going to start off with the cyan hardened clay there like that, and then put a stone brick stairs normal on either side, and then upside down just next to those like that. Okay, and then this is going to be a front, so you're going to put a slab there and there, like that. Go to here, leave a 2 gap, and then just do a block there. Top half slab, and then you're going to do 2 more like that, and then 1 on either side, so you get this kind of cross shape. And then on the front one, just do another one there, and another one there, so you get this kind of like arrowhead shape. Then you just put an andesite behind that, and then a stone brick stairs, and that's actually going to be the total length of the chopper, so that's going to be 3, 6, 9, 10 blocks, I think. Okay, so yeah, that's the first layer done, and then we're going to come to this stair here, just do another upside down stair on top of that, then a stone slab, leave a gap of 1, and then 2 polished andesite, do a top half slab, and then you're going to do a cyan hardened clay there, leave a gap of 1 and 1 there as well, like that. You're going to put a upside down stair there and there, like that, facing towards the front this time, and then a andesite behind that, like that. Okay, and then just here do another stone slab there and there next to that cyan stained clay, and then you're going to do a bottom half slab here, so you should get this, and then a stair there and there, like that. Okay, and then the final thing for this layer is just 1, 2, and then turn a stair that way. And this is going to be the nice bulbous bit on the side. It is a bit exaggerated in this build, I have to admit, but it does add that definition that you kind of need with this build. So yeah, once you've done that, you're then going to come to the front here, do a stair there, and then upside down there, and then normal facing one there like that, and there like that, and then a cyan hardened clay there. Now, when it comes to the bottom of these things, like, you can see that the wheel in the middle is actually rounded with these stairs here. Now if you want to do that on the bottom, I didn't do that on the bottom 2 parts of the wheel, but if you want to do that you can, but it is on the top. So these 2 are meant to be part of the wheel. If you want to use a different material for that, such as maybe nether brick stairs, throw those in there. I guess that could look alright, but honestly, I don't like nether brick stairs, so yeah, I'm just going to use my stone brick stairs. But yeah, you can use that if you want to, and if you use nether brick stairs, you can add it on the bottom, because it would be there, without, you know, like making that look like one big wall of stairs. Anyway, yeah, carrying on. Sorry for that little explanation. You're going to take stone, put 1 next to that stair there, and 1 next to that stair there, and then do a stone brick stairs facing towards the back, and then 2 here facing towards the front. It is a bit complicated, this build, but it should be fine. And then just behind that, do an andesite, and this is where your anvil's going to go, so you take your anvil, just grab it there, and it's that way, I think, rather than sideways. And then you're just going to take a temporary block, put 1 fence gate there, and then turn it so that it looks like handles, like that. Now it does float a little bit, but you won't really notice it. I think that's literally 1 pixel that it floats by, so yeah, you probably won't notice. I mean, you probably do now that I've pointed it out, but yeah. And then you can do the same again on the sides. These are going to represent our cannons. I know they're very They're not a very good representation of the cannons, but it should work fine. And yeah, that's it for that bit. So the final layer is just going to be put a slab there, and then a stair there, and there, and there, and then turn the last ones upside down, so it's kind of like that. And that's literally it. So that's the Brute Chopper from Halo 3. Great. Right, so before we go on to the announcement thing, I just want to show off some new builds, because this was a short video, it's only 5 minutes. We've got a Halo 4 turret, which is great, I like it. We've got the new Halo 3 shade turret, love it. And we have the Halo Combat Evolved shade turret, which is also great. So these are things I haven't attempted before really, except for the Halo 3 one. But I've perfected these builds now, so these will be coming soon. Probably separate videos, but I'm not sure about that. It depends if I can fit it all into one. But yeah, these are really some of my top quality builds. Especially that one, I like that one a lot. More Covenant stuff, so we've got obviously the Seraph, we have the Shadow, we have, what else is there? The Halo 3 Scarab's coming soon, and the Halo Reach Banshee. And the Halo Reach Spirit is still underway. Gonna perfect that build. But yeah, a lot of new Covenant stuff really. It should be up by now, but the Falcon, that should be uploaded I think, unless this one comes first, I'm not sure, because I'm recording them at the same time. Although, no, actually, I'm gonna upload this 2 days later. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, the Falcon will have been up 2 days ago now when you see this, but yeah, I did literally just record it. But yeah, that's kind of all the new stuff. And we got the Reach Scorpion, which I'm going to do. There is quite a few new things for the UNSC. They're just not built yet. But I can do that. I've put them on my list, so yeah. And some stuff people have requested, that's also going to be done. So yeah, I was talking before about how the Covenant army was really small compared to the UNSC one. And now that I've actually removed all my old UNSC stuff, I've noticed that the Covenant is actually, yeah, quite a lot bigger now. So yeah. Because I removed the Mammoth, as you can see. I have kept the build, but I've removed it from this world. As for Covenant, I've removed the Halo 2 Scarab, I think. Yeah, removed the Halo 2 Scarab, because that's going to be redone. And this is just all the stuff that's kind of up to date now, so yeah. Anyway, so on to the new Epsilon. Yeah, I haven't prepared this, but oh, I'm in the wrong texture pack. So I was really sad about my map disappearing, so I decided to go ahead and redo it just differently. So this one is obviously very unfinished right now, as was the other one, but yeah, this is kind of where I'm at with it. So this is going to be the first area. You start off in a teleport, and yeah, so you come out. This is just a preview, really. I'm struggling with the command block stuff. I wanted to have it so that you would, when you entered a specific area, it would like broadcast messages to you, like objectives. And I wanted to have actual objectives that could, like, you know, the scoreboard thing. I wanted them to like go onto there, and then like once you complete an objective, it'd say, you know, objective completed, and tick it off for you. But I'm not sure how to do that. But yeah, also introducing the new faction, really, the Insurrectionists. They are going to be in this world instead of the UNSC. Or there might be both, I think. It's going to be like a three-way war kind of thing with the Covenant, the Insurrectionists, and the UNSC. So yeah, I guess that's about it, really. You know, I'm glad that I've started work on this map again. I know it's not the same one. I'm really salty about losing the other one, but you know, what can you do? But yeah, I might also do a tutorial on that Covenant landing pad from Halo Wars. That's what it's meant to be, and it looks pretty decent actually. So yeah, I might do one of those. But yeah, this is just kind of hoping to improve what I did last time. You know, it's an opportunity to kind of mix things up a little bit. So yeah, we've got a destroyed ghost here. But yeah, that's it. Anyway, before I go over 10 minutes, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Good.